Hi everyone, Happy New Year from Mighty Lancer Games. Today we're going to kick things off for the new year with a comparison between these two awesome kits, the Age of Sigmar Man Crusher Gargants and the Mantic Kings of War Mantic Giant. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox both of these today, show you the differences in the two kits, and then we're going to produce another video when I've got them stuck together and we can show you how big they are side by side on the table. We're going to start with the Man Crusher Gargants. Now this is a rebox of an old kit, the Ale Guzzler Gargant, which was the Warhammer Giant. But what they've done now is they've reboxed this, so now you get two because of the Sons of Behemat release. So first thing in the box, instructions. So this is obviously the Ale Guzzler Gargant variant and the Chaos Gargant variant, because you can build this kit in quite a few different ways. So instruction wise, gives you everything you need, shows you all the options and what have you there in the different colours. That's pretty cool. Always like this hanging cage, and wherever he is there, look, hands running away, you can see that. Pretty awesome. And then in the back you get whatever they're called, battle scrolls or data cards, so you can use the giants in your games of Age of Sigmar in a variety of different languages. So that's what we've got in there. Now this is the basic sprue, still square bases because this sprue has been around for a little while. 2005, back when Warhammer, it wasn't Age of Sigmar, it was before Age of Sigmar, and we had square bases. So we've got our little running away guy there. Different feet and other bits and pieces on here, and that looks pretty cool. So this guy, what do you reckon? If that's a leg and that's a foot and that's a body, he's going to stand easily about this kind of height, I would guess. So what have we got in the box? So there's two of each of these sprues, two sprues per giant. So there's the cage, a couple of different clubs, a couple of different heads, some loot, halfling stuffed in a bag, more heads, more equipment, armour, a cow to be tucked under his arm, and a hanging gibbet cage. So I think you get 1, 2, 3, 4 different heads. 4 different heads, a couple of different arms, different cloven feet for if you're going to make the Chaos variant. And then, obviously in the box, just 2 more of the same sprue, and some round bases in the bottom there, or oval bases in the bottom, which I thought would be bigger. Can't pick it up, can't pick it up. But some oval bases in the bottom there to mount your giant on, so that's the oval base compared to the square base, and that square base I think is a 50mm by 100mm base. So, and that must be 105 by something like that. Anyway, so I love all the little details that you get on these sprues. Looking forward to building one of these up. I wanted to build one of these quite some time. So let's open the Mantic one and see what's in there. So I've never seen one of these Mantic Giants out of the box in parts form. I'm expecting a lot less options in this kit, but let's open it up and see what we get. Oh, it's upside down. That's handy. So, nice tray to keep all your parts in, and a big bag, like you'd expect from Mantic, of loose components. So we think we've found all the pieces as we scattered them all over the floor there. And I was right in thinking that you get a lot less parts and customization with the Mantic Giant. So you do get 2 different head options, one with long flowing mane and the other one which is the one that's on the front of the box here with the baldy head and a little bit of a goatee beard. But it does have a ponytail, which I haven't realised before. So 2 different heads. So you only get the standard body, so there are 4 parts that make up the torso. There's no instructions, by the way, in the Mantic kit. It doesn't come with any instructions. So front and part of like the loincloth area, and a pair of legs with feet. So these are all fairly solid looking parts. They look like they go together pretty well in hard plastic. This is the furs that go around his shoulder, so that's an optional part. You can either have that on or not, depending on how you choose to construct him. And then there are two different sets of arms. So you get this one that's got like a door strapped to it for a shield for the left arm, or this one that's just holding whatever you want it to be. And then two right arms, one with a massive club made out of a tree, and one with what looks like the side of a boat with a load of other stuff nailed all over it to use as a sword. And then there's a couple of small accessories. So there's a person bound and dangling from its feet, so you can attach it onto his belt or put it in his hand so he's carrying it, whatever you want to do. There you go, like so. And a little bag that's got a sprue with some arrow pieces on, a bit similar to what you might have seen on the sprue for the Games Workshop Giant. So you can have these sticking out of the Giant at some key points. And then you get a single wooden base, 2mm thick wooden base. I think that's approximately 100 millimeters square. And that's the parts involved there. Now this guy looks like he's going to stand a bit taller than the Citadel Giant, the Age of Sigmar Giant. So we're going to go away now and put those together. But that'll come in another video, which will probably be following shortly. So hopefully you found that unboxing useful. You've been able to see the parts that are in both kits here. So just to give you a quick summary, the Man Crusher Gargants, they RRP on that is £75, £60 at Mighty Lancer Games. Excellent value. And the Kings of War Giant, the RRP on that is £25. So you could get 3 of these for the price of one of those. So this is £20 at Mighty Lancer Games. So still, you could get 3 of those for the price of like one of these boxes. So 3 Giants for the price of 2. But more options in that one than that one, but you can still build this one in a couple of different ways. So once we've built them up, you'll be able to see a bit better. But hopefully that's been interesting for you. Please like our video if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then you'll get a notification when we put the video of these items built, and then you can see how glorious they are on the tabletop. So thanks for watching. See you next time.